Hey everybody, Richie Yip here with my buddy and training partner Stefan Kesting. What is the most popular guard pass in Jiu-Jitsu? Well, I think it's probably the knee cut pass, sometimes called the cross knee slide. But in my school, we just call it the knee cut. It's taught in every single school in the world. World champions use it, so it's gotta work. All right, so we're going to talk about what the pass is, what it looks like. We're going to do a very simple version, but then we're also going to go and showcase a few drills to functionalize it. So first off, what is the pass? I'm in Stefan's guard. I'm standing. Of course, you can start off on your knees, but I'm standing. I got to separate his feet. His feet are just pointing at me. Now, just for the sake of the video, Stefan doesn't have grips on me just yet. From here, do you see how it's my right knee to his right knee? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to step. As I step, my hand goes on his knee, my hand goes to his ribs. I'm going to descend. You see how I'm cutting across? I'm using my shin like a knife. As I cut down, my arm goes underneath for an underhook. I slide my knee all the way into his armpit. From here, I square up to capitalize. From here, generally for the sake of just being able to go and maximize your repetitions, see how Stefan just rocks up and he just faces his feet right to me? We go one, separate his feet. Two is left to left now. So my knee actually goes to his knee. Put a little pressure in. As I do three has three parts. 1, 2, 3. You see how I'm moving my hand and my heel at the exact same time? See how I cut all the way through? My knee just goes to his belt, correct? No, it goes to his armpit. Slide. As I square up, I just kind of do a little bit of a push-up, and it just allows Stefan to be able to go and reapply his guard, right? So this is just a great way to warm up, and it's a functional drill to do for the person on bottom and also for the person on top. Why don't we add something for the person on bottom just to make it so that way it's a little bit more mutually beneficial. We're going to do this slow. As I hit the cross knee slide, what Stefan's going to do is I'm sliding down, as my arm is coming in, he's going to take the close arm. He's going to take this close arm and he's going to use the bulk of his forearm, this part right here. And you see how he just puts that against my neck. Oh man, see how I'm driving into him? The funny thing is I need to drive into him. Here, like I'm a farm animal. Why? Because this is the platform that allows him to post up, sit up, and then bring his hips back and recompose his guard. This is a great re-guarding technique. Step in. 3 has 3 parts. As I'm dropping down, see how the forearm that's closest to me blocks me like a wall. He sits up, moves his hips back a little bit, and then repositions. Can we just fall back a little bit for the camera, please? So now, do you see how not only am I working my guard pass, but Stefan's working his guard maintenance? Rather counterintuitive, isn't it? For Stefan to go and turn away. You think that if we were to stay here, well, oh jeez.
Jumping shin kick me in the back of the head. We're totally leaving that in.
No, we're not.
We absolutely are.
Okay, so.
Alright, just stay here. You can shin kick me in the back of the head.
Okay, and from here, I can shin kick Stefan into the back of the head and then arm bar him. But of course, I'm so terribly sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then right here, you see how I can block him, but he's not going to stay here. He's going to move his hips back. And he gives him his guard back, right? It is counterintuitive to turn away from your training partner, but I assure you this works so well. So the drill now is, I pass, he recovers, I pass, Stefan recovers. Okay, so can I just get into the knee cut pass position? Well, no, I can't. Why? Well, 1, Stefan's a black belt, but 2, it's because he has feet. Right? Like I can't just knee cut him. What I want to do is I want to get into a position that looks like this. It's called headquarters. You see how it's basically piano keys. Me, Stefan, me, Stefan. When I get into this position, there should be a light going on. There should be a siren. There should be children singing. People telling me, pass, Richie, pass. Okay, I'll just pass. Because I can. There's really nothing stopping me. but it's tough to get in that position. So maybe we're jockeying from here. Maybe we find ourselves in this really strange position that we probably won't find ourselves in. This isn't the best guard for Stefan. However, it's just a drill. My hands just go right here. I check his knees. What I want to try and do is I want to dissolve these hooks, because these hooks are bothersome, so I can't circle around them. I can't move back and I can't go forward. I need to get rid of these hooks. Hand on his knee. My knee goes over his shin, and then on the inside. It goes over, and then on the inside. You see how Stefan just circles his foot back on me? The most common mistake with this is that I just go straight back. That doesn't work. I want to pretend that there's a whiteboard behind me, and that I have a marker on my foot, and I'm drawing a circle. So do you see how I'm drawing a circle? I'm drawing a circle with my foot, right? So when we're here, my knee goes over. If his shin is over my knee, right here is fine, thank you, Stefan. I can't do it. So I need my hand. Can I just push him down a smidge, get my knee over top, circle in. So the drill now is that the leg that weaves is the leg that cuts. So we're here, I weave, cut. Turn in. Stefan gives me his guard back. Or he gives me this hook position right away. Now, as I weave, as I cut, Stefan also has a roll. He's going to be ready to receive my weight. With his forearm, trims back, we reposition right away. Kung Fu strong with his hooks. Oh, like he wants to separate my feet right away. So he wants to find some type of a guard right away. We're here, moving around a bit. The leg that weaves is the leg that cuts, blocks, regards, right away Kung Fu strong. Leg that weaves is the leg that cuts. So now we have the final aspect of this drill to make your knee cut pass super sexy. Stefan is gonna go and start off here. He's got his hooks in. I can't just pass, right? He's controlling me, but I can weave in. But Stefan, he can circle in, keep that hook back again, but there's evidence that I know how to dissolve this. So we're gonna change it up for Stefan. As I weave his left leg, look at what he does with his left hand. He's got a position, it's called a hook sweep position. He's got my heel. He's got my hip. He's also got my knee. See how he sweeps me? And then stands up, and then, passes my guard. So now do you see how we're actually making this a little bit more complex for Stefan, but how does that help me? Because it makes it more complex for me. It makes me a better guard passer. We have these double hooks. I weave. He has my heel. He has my hip. Now I'm gonna kick. I gotta clear this foot. I can't just pass. I can use this hand. I can use this hand like this. I can use this hand. It doesn't even matter. Whatever feels most comfortable. And then I pass from here. Stefan's already ready to receive my weight. Blocks, sits up, regards, double hooks, right away. So do you see how I weave, I kick, clear, pass. Right away in. The leg that weaves is the leg that kicks. It's the leg that clears and passes. The leg that weaves is the leg that kicks. It's the leg that clears and passes and shoves Stefan into the wall. So give that a try with your training partners. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much.